side. These heroes aren't going to be really that ready to do anything crazy. Sure, Timber's going to try and keep himself in a lane, be a nuisance, shove in, get close to the towers, put that other pressure on. But he's not going to be jumping around the map setting up plays for sort of his SF. That's only going to be down to really just the SF and Faker to make sort of those mid-game plays. Even the Ench is a nice bit of damage, a bit of a slow. But yeah,
30 seconds to
but I feel it's hard because the Timber, he is. I mean, I guess AM is going to have troubles elsewhere.
Yeah, the side lanes are kind of interchangeable. It's more about getting a good matchup rather than which lane you're in off the side lane.
Solo, a little bit of a goal for the Zayat, forced to slow down Miracle's attack, but GH's dead on top of this. Gonna have tossed back up in 5 seconds. Throws out as well, burns. Solo, he steps back and gets caught by the slow once more. Certainly is tossed up, give the kill, carry him. Miracle will take the first blood.
Water Venom, starting item with Boots Tiny gives him so much kill potential there. And this is what I was talking about. You want to try and get like, okay, we can play core this game.
This is this temporary 1v1 down here, but position force. PS lulls in the chat for that missed range creep by the toss. I mean, it's definitely causing issues for VP. I'm seeing Resolution and Anti-Mage, they're just sitting in the jungle and mid lane.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what we're talking about. Those raises can really ruin a Void Spirit's day early on. You don't have the point, of course, in the jump yet. You have no mobility with just the point in the pulse.
I love it when they start jungling because they're like, I don't know which lane has the good matchup, let's just jungle together.
What this is, I mean,
I've seen this a few times before and it's just like, they're so stubborn. They want their lane.
You gotta get.
You've got 5 positions in the top lane, 4 positions in the bot lane, and the core is jungling.
This they're arguing. Kuma's like, I don't want to go bottom. He's like, what are they doing?
Yeah, you know, Kuma's like, I should have picked Legion if I was going to jungle. What is this?
I mean, they must be. This is unheard of. Get to the lanes, boys.
The laning matchups make such a big difference this game. So Shaker was going to linger around, but he's just said, "Nah, you're fine to step. I'm headed top." Found myself a nice juicy Kuro kill.
So Kuro was trying to 1v1 it a bit with Solo there, but Solo's really just baiting him in. Fine time for Zayat to come in like this. Back to mid. Once he didn't do this time, but clear up the creeps with the avalanche. TP's in from Solo and not being able to find the toss back. GH will die as no one turns, takes him out with the raises. Weehar's going for the rune, but he's surrounded. There's 3 heroes here. Has to jump defensively up to the high ground. Will manage to get away.
Best have had a ball there, but he could have definitely grabbed the rune if they want. Top still not having the easiest lane now that Trolls make the rotation up here. That's 3 heroes. Is that the miracle?
Zayat is hiding. He's got stuns to offer up. Keep Solo safe. Now they'll turn. Just down. Forward. Kuman's going to stay on top of this one. There's the back of the GH. Will come across. Right now, found they'll turn. Kuman's getting low. His blink, of course, still on cooldown. 10 seconds. He's able to get away those Zayat, giving him the safety to back up. And Zayat himself will also survive. Movements from Zayat, keeping his core safe in numerous situations now. Miracle for the kill. Kuman doesn't want to blink in aggressively to try for Miracle with GH still being around alongside Kuro.
So level 5 starting to be a bully down bottom. He's level 6. Those are threat to kill off Mike.
From GH and Kuro has been needed the most during these lanes.
Your VP priority number 1, secure AM's game. This is the hero that can and will win you the game in free farm kind of time. And if you're NIGMA involved, your priority is less about securing either farm and more about shutting down AM or SF.
Move here, and the touch stop by Zayat. Wants him up with the Fisher, in fact, he's turning. Miracle is he hits it just in time. A little bit of miscommunication there as they pop Swallow and Colin Grayson at the same time.
I wasn't sure if it was going to pop the ult and then, like you say, at the same time, one of those light miscommunications.
Kuro, he's going down as well. They drive on forward, trying to get himself back up the tower. Pop the blast. Kuman's in, picks up the kill. Extra bit of gold for the Aztec. This is what NIGMA clean up now. Response, Rehart. He's finally made the move up here. Remnant off the mark. Still jump in with that astral step. Not got it available. Those both the charges used. So this time to heal up. He has to jump we are, but it's unlikely to hit with the move that Solo has. So it's a left walk off. We'll have another attempt with the random here.
On bottom, and the second Miracle TP's down. Yeah, they're here. It's what the support is. No one.
And there's no ult. It's still on cooldown from that 10 top top. Manapoi's a little early, but it's fine. Job done. He's dead. Miracle's out of lane once more. We are Corona coming in. They really want to punish no one for this. Jumps forward, but it's not enough damage to burst down this SF at the moment. He doesn't have the tools to do so as he can walk away. They'll turn towards Zayas, but they can't even catch him. He's able to step back and they're heading in. It's a bit of a trap, bit of a setup. No one with the red grip. Turns around, pushes out. Kuro's dead. Solo will pop. But he's committed for this. He'll die for that attempt onto Solo as short. Maybe he can try and fully mind control a little bit, see if he can get use a bit of his mana. We're looking for the setup here, at least between the three. It's still kind of hard. Mind control is double seven, relatively tanky. Do they have the burst to do this? Yeah, it looks like they probably do with this rate. Manapoid's out, emphasis, mind control is straight up dead. They can.
All for the Necrophos to Ghost Shroud, which is partly why they probably weren't afraid of this Necro pick, because they probably felt like, oh, you know, we've got answers to it.
We go down bottom, no one. That invis room ready to get in position. Requiem out of the breach. It's going to knock them back perfectly into the two-man Fisher. They'll turn and raise down mind control. Over the Kuro they go. As Zayas, he's even found Miracle. Walks through the tree line, cancels the stun immediately. That's what the TP immediately with that Echo Slam. I mean, he's playing very, very nicely this game, Zayas Taker. He's doing it all. And he's setting up kills like that. So many 2 calls are off the map for NIGMA. VP can continue to make so much use of this space. We said it was great, the dancing around in the jungle, it all paid off. VP each and every time, making sure that this voice break cannot just jump in and get quick kills. VP played it very nicely.
And now that they've got this lead, they're happy to kind of sit back and say, well, if you know they come at us, we'll fight it. But we're just having fun. You may have SF, Timberstone, here is that going to be able to rescue well.
Go on to resolution. Miracle's a bit late past the trees down Solo. Let's see if they can kill this Timber. They've got a lot of work, but with the Reaper sight, that'll do it. They bring him low enough, they knock him out the game. 45 seconds. Zayas also goes for a TP out and will manage to escape. No control in time. He'll pick up just after no one. He's able to utilize it immediately onto Miracle. Couldn't have come at a better time, that delivery.
Yeah, like they already had vision of each other. I think it is
great. Sure, it's a very annoying hero with a pretty strong but it's still got to feel kind of bad. Just spending the time moving this voice spirit around because he's down bottom.
Most SF I've been seeing haven't been going for this Yule's magic damage build as much. It doesn't scale that well. But with the Yule's BKB, you can just be a frontliner. Your AM healing you the game, and you've got Resident Timberstone going for 2 items, hitting a pipe, not going for any kind of bloodstone type build. Just looking to help out.
They can find it. There's only a 5 after Pro. They really want to go for it. No one's able to get the red mark. Push the back. Two-man stand from Zayas. That comes out. Can they actually, again, some bad timings from awkward ultimates from NIGMA as they use the Reaper side and the curse at the same time, meaning that nothing is done at all. It is looking rough as NIGMA will be totally shaking up this game. They've had a few of these type of matches recently. There looks to be another one where VP there just outclassing them, outplaying them. It's the AK lead 22-7. They're this far ahead with an anti-mage lineup. Humans at the top of the net worth. I don't know what NIGMA can do to slow.
One of his best heroes. I feel like we just don't talk about it or see it that much because SF has been weak hero in the meta for quite some time. So one of the best players out there. One of the most aggressive as far as kills with those rays. Like he gets a kill at like level 2.
I think that's if you're going to turn up to lane against no one's SF with any sort of medical, well, don't know no one's SF, he will get right up the top. If you manage to kill him off with the Reaper's side, Kuro's lost in the back line as VP will continue to fight. It's a matter of burn, there's no chance of Weehart to get away. So they do get a kill, but it's costing them heavily. Mid lane Solo will be dove upon. Miracle is able to pick up a second. VP, they don't quite have enough mana and resolution to continue to chase GH. So NIGMA will get the 2 for 2, considering how the entirety of this game's gone. Definitely the better of moments for NIGMA. They're just going to need.
He's out. He blinks in.
Yeah,
he doesn't. You're right.
He doesn't know. They have to make that attempt. There's no way of them knowing that happened to be the point where an illusion was.
No. Like
they did look like people down the lane, but I guess they didn't see the amount of saves in the trees.
People will make jokes and memes about people initiating on an illusion which doesn't break cloak, but he was outside the range way of would break, so he he was assuming it's real. And AM did a really cool play. He managed to keep his real hero with one illusion while sending the illusion off by itself. So typically if there's a 2-1 split after you Manta, the real one is by itself. So good mind game.
Jump in from Kuman, incredibly aggressive. He's got the Aegis. He knows how darn strong he is. Manaboy comes out a little early, doesn't know anything at all. So it's sort of safe for Kuman's play. Some Manaboys a little early, non-impacted. As NIGMA have the chance to regroup here around mid, but still, I mean, GH is looking for a chance to get in, but who does he jump on? He doesn't want to toss back either Rezo or Kuman. These heroes will simply kill the heroes that GH tossed them into. Mid-lane, jump forward, on top of We are dead again, no buyback. He's gone for 45.
I think AM linked in, got a first hit back, and then there was a bigger follow-up, so he just got takedowns in. Now they're getting picked up.
This one might get called early. It is getting that rough. They're being chased back to the base. We'll see these heroes go down. I don't know how much more this game
I don't think it's early anymore. I think it's being called late always.
Yeah.
Ultra kill.
I think it's time to tap out.
It's been, like, yes, there's still a 2-1 up, but AM is, farming creeps in the enemy base after he might be.
Wow. I felt there was going to be a tough draft for VP to play, but they stayed through the front. They really had a good grasp of how to start the lanes off, and I mean, NIGMA just didn't have any sort of grasp at all this game. It was entirely out of their control. VP were able to do whatever they wanted, and NIGMA just weren't able to get a single sort of play or move going in their favour.
So basically, this to me decided so much because it meant that GH couldn't pressure the AM playing as much because he felt like he had to keep pressuring SF, and the SF was winning the one-point matchup. The only way to stop that was making him, and as a result of GH going mid over and over again, these side lanes for VP won, and they didn't even...
And Miracle will manage to get the BKB off, pop the ultimate, he's trying to turn. They foresight out to the side, do a decent amount of damage for the BKB, probably wears off, they'll turn, lock him down with the stun, Miracle's gone, jump ball from Crewman, instantly looks forward for the next target. Koro's taking off any sort of safety, will curve the illusion, it's not going to save GH, as GH is dead, Koro's gone as well. And, I mean, I guess they still like the pain, NIGMA, they're going to keep this one going.
It's starting to look pretty sloppy from them. Painful as well.
I'm going to lose mind control here as well. Crewman's in. Another hero shortly to be dying.
It's a demoralizing way, I imagine, at least for like NIGMA fans to watch, because it's not like they're going for some like, let's just 5-man smoke and take a team fight and try and coordinate our spells to get us back in the game. They just got picked off one by one. 2 team fights by Miracle. They weren't team fights. It was AM blinking in, abyssal and killing one. Somebody tries to save him, gets stunned by Shaker, they die. Just domino effect. One dying the next time because they try and help them and so on and so forth.
And then they go, Rax will start to fall here, still at the relatively early 28 minutes. It's coming up to nearly that 1,000 gold a minute mark. The rate that they're stepping up these objectives. 2 sets of Rax take has 2k gold on top of this abyssal. Obviously, this is ridiculous numbers we're seeing from the anti-mage. He has just been, he's had an entirely free game and he has made more than the most of it. Kuman's been excellent with his farming patterns. And now towards mid. NIGMA's coming out of the base. Tyson is to look down, short him on the back line. Kuman's been with his way to make some fun. Cannot offer any sort of safety. BKB interaction with one NIGMA back. Miracle will put the BKB. They do manage to kill off the Shaker. But now Miracle will get the ult off, but his BKB has worn out. They can continue to play around with him. Kuman can hit onto mind control. Mind control will fall. Miracle will die as well. It's a triple kill for Kuman. But this man continue to kill. See if he can get himself to Rampage. He's in, up to the high ground. Taking down Weeha. 1 charges will heal him up. Pistol Blades back in 5 seconds. So Kuman can continue to commit. Weeha's going to fall. They're going to fall GG. They don't want to give him the glory of getting a Rampage before he gets involved. He's going to try and find it, and he will get it. Kuman, a beautiful way to end what really has been a perfect anti-mage one from 14-0-12. Of course, a lot of it down to the expertise of his teammates.